Yeah, my name is Alex Lubetkin, and my film is The People, the Platform, and I wrote and directed and edited it.
The people are the problem. Not the platform. The platform is perfect. Just the people need to change. Everything I say is additive. Everything you say is...
Spending too much time on Reddit, to be honest. I mean, that is kind of genuinely true, but also just kind of noting digital communication and sort of, I find that a lot of corners of the internet, it's just kind of, maybe 10, 15 years ago, there were genuine conversations going on about hobbies. It could be about sports. It could be about politics. And at some point over the past decade or so, it's been talking about talking, which I just find incredibly frustrating. There's very little forward momentum. And yeah, and I don't think that there's a mystery as to why that is. I'm not really here to diagnose that problem other than just say I think it's a bit of a toxic and corrosive way to communicate. So the film was just sort of trying to be a bit, I mean, it's a very cynical film, I think, again, because I don't have solutions really, but I'm hopefully just bringing a bit of levity, a bit of humor to, yeah, just the way that I think communication can break down online. I mean, it's a long process. This is my first short film. I've done a lot of sketches and stuff. I'm pretty active in the London comedy space, but this is definitely just usual growing pains, I would say, that come from just sort of expanding into longer projects that can take, in some cases almost a year from when you originally write the film to making it, post-production, putting it into festivals and stuff. And also just sort of the hardest part is honestly just getting the grit to kind of wake up and move forward with it, because you have moments of doubt. You have moments where you're like, oh, what if this is not a thing that other people care about? What if it's just me? So yeah, it's just that the confidence is, I think, that was the hardest part for me. Yeah. Because we did our homework and everything, and I think that the production itself was fairly smooth. So just the headspace surrounding the film and just sort of making sure that I kept a good temperament about myself, especially in post-production, that would be the hardest part, for sure.
If this really is the marketplace of ideas, then I am making a killing. Why don't you just listen? Why don't you just... I mean, everyone who's worth a damn agrees with me. It's the people that poison the platform.
My favorite part is just being around people that I like. This was an opportunity to work with people within the London comedy space and the UK comedy space that I really like and respect. Our lead actor, Mikey Blythe-Smith, is just an incredibly talented comedian and clown, and I just seen him throughout the London live comedy space before. So literally just the opportunity to be with a performer who I just really respect and like that's great. My DP, Lily Grimes, is incredibly talented. Just the camaraderie, I would say, which is super corny, but that was my favorite part of actually being in the production, is just getting a team of people who I respect, who respect my writing and my direction in turn. Just a really, good feeling comes for that. Yeah.
But no. I tell you what we're not going to do. It's the fucking people. It's the people that have made this place untenable. Why can't you see that? Why can't you just fucking see that? Maybe just kill yourself.